What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back at it again with the unofficial Godzilla Discord top tables. This match is on March 29th, and it is between Ian and our very own Upgreyedd.
Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun playing tournament. Check out the videos with us. It was me and Ian. I believe he was playing Shin Combo, and I was playing just a slight variant of a deck that actually Zergle sent me. It was Godzilla vs. Nagoya, first place from, I believe it was Aki23-san. It's from like February. I'm just missing a couple of cards, so I swapped out a couple of cards that I didn't own. But yeah, as always, join us in the Discord. It's a ton of fun. We love seeing new faces. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the games.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see. Yay.
I recognize those hands in that mat.
I was trying to think of something funny to say, but I had nothing. I was just completely blank and right there like,
look at TCGL.I.F.E and top tables. Look at TCGL.I.F.E and top tables with them fancy blue sleeves.
That's right. I gotta get a mat with zones.
Yeah, same. Alright,
I'm getting to go first. So we're just playing a baby and passing, pitching one to draw one. It's gonna be pretty standard for a while until Ian gets a decent area under him.
Ian's gonna draw for turn. Oh, he's gonna play that chibi. Those chibi cards are dope. He's gonna play the monster.
I play with fire in this game. This game is
you really do.
Sure. Yeah, I get two major fuck ups in this game. It's wild, but it's cool. It was fun. I had a lot of fun for most of the game.
He's gonna pitch one more for rage. Phase.
The effect. I fuck up like 3 times. I remember now, sorry. Shoot!
Oh, those chibi cards are dope, man. The promo cards for this game are super cool. I like the promos for this
So
game
that monster card is the reason for one of my fuck ups, actually.
Oh, really?
This card he stacked in? Yeah, absolutely. Because I was, I guess, not really paying attention that his first monster. Oh, I get this little Godzilla Evo right here. But, I kind of forgot that he was playing the unknown creature.
Yeah.
Because I guess I didn't register the first turn went so quickly. Failed to counter. I attempted to play a rank 4 Destroyer right there illegally and caught myself. I was like, oh, I can't play this.
At least you caught yourself.
Yeah.
I've discovered that when we go back and dub these things, every once in a while we do catch some misplays.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Or not even necessarily misplays, but just like straight up illegal plays.
Ian's gonna pitch 2 for rage. Kind of fails. And it hits. So he's at 3 rage, advances to 3.
Alright. No evolution, Steven. Let's see if we can illegally play a Destroyer.
Zone 8.
No, probably like Zone 1 or 2. I don't want to put it in 8 because the draw cards need to be in 8. 8 needs to be free for Godzilla 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Or 2002, whatever it is. Yeah. Let's do draw 2, pitch 2. Alright, let's illegally play out. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm a dumbass. 2 in a row.
Blue has a lot of that, like draw 2, pitch 2. They seem to have a lot of that.
Yeah, they do. I was wondering why Red didn't, and why Red has the draw 2 no discard, and then I realized like, oh, these like factions are pre-thought out pretty well.
Yeah.
Like they knew that this was gonna exist when they made all the draw discard cards for Orga. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ian's gonna pitch 2 monsters for rage. Yeah, it seems as though they've had this very well thought out and planned from the very beginning.
And like, imagine if Shin Combo had Orga and.
Oh yeah, that'd be busted. And notice how green really, at least yet, it really doesn't have hardly any draw power, which is where like the Varan comes in. Alright.
Walk off some free rage here, 25,000 makes him 30k.
Pitch
pass.
4 monsters and then the chibi monster hits.
Get the free rage. Alright, let's see here. Now let's see that aggregate form.
Yeah.
Steven, let's see what's good. You know, like, there it is, yeah!
Hey. That's right.
Only been trying to play this for 3 turns, you know. This is foreshadowing, folks. This is what we like to call this in the biz. Foreshadowing. Drop another one. And fail the counter. 6 cards in hand. Pass, no draw. No, we don't. Oh, we do.
Oh.
Okay, I must have had 2 of those. Must have had 2 of those in hand. I thought I remembered all the cards in my hand, but yeah, we must have had 2. That card's not as good once you have it in hand. Until you get into your rank 4 monster, when you can evolve it just immediately, it's pretty good.
Alright. Ian's gonna burst up into the rank 2. This is the one that lets you destroy battle cards.
Oh yeah, like when you invade or whatever?
I think it's a mill. I think it does the same thing as the rank 1. It mills, and if it mills a monster, it pops a 5 or lower battle.
But it's on invading though, right? Is when it triggers.
I'd have to look it up. I don't have the card in front of me right now. But
I mean, I don't know. How else would it actually?
Yeah.
Invade, get 2 triggers. Mill, whiff, 1 hits. Yep. Yeah, it's on invading.
Drop 2 monsters for rage. Unsuccessful counter, burst will fall off, and we will advance to 7.
Shoo! 20,000, okay. Get some Evo here. Draw 2. He's at 7, so this always makes it really hard to resolve these. Like, yeah, that's the easy one. I don't need this rank 1, 0, you know?
Trying to, like, predict.
We gotta Pontificate on
the
this
future
last
of
one.
who's gonna be where, to what to keep in your hand.
And I'm at 7, so I can play everything, so I don't want to discard 2 cards.
Yeah.
You know, like... Is it a strategy? No, they'll rank 4, yeah, like, this is the weakest thing in my hand.
Yeah, fuck that aggregate.
Yep.
Oh, squawky chicken.
Gotta hit him with the chicken. So the little Godzilla is 6,000 because I'm getting the Awakening 4. That guy's 4,000, that's 10, 20. I'm at 20 right there. So we're just gonna drop another one and drop another one for real estate. Ah, that's good. Yeah. Drop it for the real estate.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta, you gotta pass go, man. You gotta collect $200.
Okay. What's nice is it gets 2 cards out of your hand and they both like stack, so you get the boost, you know?
Yeah.
So 3 in hand, play out my hand a little bit.
Successful counter. Oh, Ian's going into the searcher boy. Gonna go back to zone 4.
Draw 5, pass. So this is where me and Ian are discussing on how I left zone 8 open. And I explained how I forgot he was playing the Shin right there. Look, he showed it right there. So he's like, there it is. Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I should have played the Godzilla on 8 to kind of protect myself from the pop. But, spoiler alert, he ain't got it. Yeah, he tells me right here, he's like, you are so lucky I don't have it. I'm like, yeah, sometimes it's like that. What did I say, folks? Foreshadowing. Steven is misplaying hard tonight. Yeah. 2 landings. Play every King of Godzilla you have in your hand, you son of a bitch. 1, Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
2.
Oh, I guess just 1. Oh, it just showed me how close he was to just killing me with Shin Combo.
He does have the monster.
Yeah. And he had the strategy.
Yeah, to put, even if you would have played something innate, he would have just made you trample it anyway. He's going to pitch 3 monsters for rage.
Well, he only had 2 tramples. He had to move me 2 places to get me to do that, so he was really close. Really close. Yeah. Anyway, he counters me, pushes me back. I'm going to get this Evo. I survived to fight another day. I got lucky with the RNG, with Shin Combo being like a 5-card combo.
Yeah, it really is. 4 or 5-card combo, depending on where your opponent is on the board.
And he was in 4, so it's definitely at least the Godzilla attacks plus the strategy to pitch, and then the destruction and the invasion. That's 4 cards right there. You know.
I hope Ian never gets a mat. I hope he just plays with the tape and the zones on his deck for the rest of the
just
time.
Keeps flexing on us and smashing our heads against the wall.
His deck is so valuable. He's got so many gold, like high-end cards, and he's playing on the tape. I love it. I absolutely love it.
He says it's easy and it's quick and it never fails.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
he's right. It's compact. He has very limited space on his desk. You can see his laptop right there. So. Alright, what's he sitting at right now? Like, that's like an 8,000, so he's at like what? 23 probably? Right? 22,000 threat? Yeah, look, I'm doing the math right now too. Well, at least I'm consistent, you know. So. Y'all can't hear this, but while we're dubbing this, we can hear the original audio, and Brian is currently losing by 1,000 counter power in the background. We just gotta just play shit out of our hand at this point. Playing Varan for no reason. It's exactly 23,000.
That would be successful. And Ian's monster will advance you 5 space.
He's gonna push me to 4, and then I'm gonna, advance. So I just slid all the way up to 5. So little shorthand there, but yes. A lowly 9,000.
Yeah, right.
But I'm ahead in the counter game, and it feels really good to be in this position when, like, I've got them in their 3 and I'm only in my 2.
Absolutely.
Then I know I can safely get them into their 4, and I'll still have a turn to, like,
you have some wiggle room for a turn.
Yeah. Shin's weird. You have to, like, commit to... So like, he very well could have had Shin Combo right here as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's still in his 3, so Shin's weird. You either have to commit to trying to counter them, or invade on them, bungler them.
That and the attack helicopter in zone 2 will fail.
Yeah.
And he's gonna play a second
this
helicopter.
One in zone 3, yeah. It hits, I believe.
Yeah, that hits. Jumps into 6. And we know he's got the monster, the rank 2 monster in his hand. He showed it to us earlier.
No, he pitched it
for rage.
He pitched it for rage last turn. Yeah, he abandoned Shin Combo. I believe at this point. Yeah, pitch 1 to invade 2 spaces.
Ian flexing on him again with the chibi cards.
Range 2, hold on. Knocking me back. Alright, what we got here? Getting evil. Gotta love this little, I usually don't run the, like, baby Godzillas and just run the little Godzillas and the Godzilla Juniors, because, I don't know. It's sometimes they feel really bad to draw.
Yeah,
I'll be
I
honest
bet.
with you.
And what's
I'd rather have
it
better
gets
cards.
how much boost of threat per card?
5,000.
5,000 per
counter. Yeah. So it's a 16,000 if there's 3 of them. If it's just the little Godzilla and the Junior, it's a 11,000.
Yeah.
So that 16k in one spot's pretty good, but it actually it felt really good playing this deck. The only thing that I am missing is I do not have 4 Monster X. I only have 2, and so there's 2 Monster X in this deck, and then because I'm missing the other 2, I played 1 more Varan and 1 more rank 6 Destoroyah. Other than that, it's card for card. The Aki 23 Sons deck.
What is it called? Aki 23 San?
Yeah, that's his name. Aki 23 San. He's a Japanese player.
Yeah, I realized that.
Yeah. The deck is called Godzilla vs. Nagoya. This is really clutch. The only 2 monsters in my discard are 2 Biolantes, so when I play this from hand, it shuffles his graveyard and gets me the tokens. It was very efficient. So this should be enough on board to counter it, because I think he's at 33, I believe? Or 32?
Yeah, 2
Was it
rage.
22 or
Yeah, it's 22,
22,000?
so he's at 32.
Looks like I have exact. Yeah, just get that on out. Go ahead and get in the evolution pool. Oh yeah, yes he is in zone 8. Yep, they can draw 2, discard 2. That's the 9,000. Yeah, pitching one of those rank 1s is nothing. Yeah, pitch that because I don't need it. Yeah, rips off 2 of his rage.
Oh no, my rage.
Yeah, stack up some more real estate. Plus more.
Oh, the big boy.
At this point, I'm like, I am gonna win this game because Ian is playing that guy, and that guy is a fucking menace. But this deck specifically fucks that monster up. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just reduce all the rage, and it turns his effect off, and then I can just counter it. It's nothing. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh man. I'm like, yep, he's just gonna nuke me. Yep, just gonna move around the board and nuke me. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good. I'm like, I think I might be Ian for top tables. Let's go.
And as often as he wins, that's actually saying something, you know?
Exactly. You know, I'm like, oh man.
Ian's gonna get his rage.
Yep, gains him 1 up. The good thing is I shuffled his whole graveyard, so I don't know if that matters.
I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. Most of the time it's good because you're turning off things like GAM and stuff like that, but sometimes you're reloading their deck so their dead cards in hand are alive again, you know?
For sure. It feels really bad to, like, shuffle, like, another Evo player's deck, you know what I mean?
But shuffling a red player's deck is generally pretty good.
Yeah, exactly, so...
Or Ghidorah, if you're playing green and somebody's running the 23andMe, that feels really good to shuffle them.
Oh yeah, shuffling a Ghidorah player's deck is really good.
I can see my feet in the corner.
Oh yeah, this is where I peeled the curtain back.
He's gonna pitch 3 more for rage.
It's been really nice, like the last 3 tournaments in a row, Brian's been at the house to play tournament with me instead of him being at his house. Playing tournament at the crib.
Yeah, Ian's saying the same thing. We were just like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That shuffle.
He says all the calculations for odds of drawing cards and doing things have been reset because I shuffled it back in. So he's like having to rethink on everything. He was also contemplating whether what my rank 4 was, whether it was the 50k or the Rage Reducer. And so when he plays this monster right here, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
well, that might be the game
Rage
right
reduced.
Yeah, it's like an Awakening 4 too. It's like nothing. So he's about to. I'm pretty sure it's Awakening 4. This monster's Rage cannot be reduced. So we got Ian with the gangster wiggle.
Shake the camera, Ian.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Vato.
Yeah, right. Who's good, Vato?
I do miss prizing. That was a lot of fun hanging out with everybody and watching them open packs and stuff. Like that was a lot of fun. Not just because you had the opportunity to win like packs or whatever, but you know, just it was cool. It was another cool little addition to it. Oh yeah, so at this point I realized that it's only during the opponent's turn that its Rage can't be reduced. And so because it's currently his turn, when I get countered into this guy, I have the opportunity to discard a card and pop a rank 6 or lower. And if I do, it also reduces his Rage. So I pop his Cabinet Helicopter to peel off one of those Rage right there. Yeah, puts him to 4. Now he's at zone 4. And at this point, I'm like, fuck, I have to dig. In order to win this game, I have to dig for the right cards. I know I need
you need to destroy a battle card.
Destroy a versus. I need multiple of the Godzilla versus Destroy strategy cards. I have the rank 4 in hand. I played it last turn and then it was like, oh no, wait a minute, you're an 8. I don't have to play this. I can play the big one. So I have the rank 4 in hand, but I gotta dig. Because his Rage can't be reduced. It's awesome. But I can play this for him.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, I remember this very vividly. Yeah. Get rid of these. Yep, there's that. And I have one strategy in hand and a Gravity Beam. And I'm like doing the math right now. And I get to, I believe it's 48k, and I'm like, that is not enough. Because he's at, I think, 55k rate.
35 plus, yeah, he's at 55, yeah. 35 plus 20.
So I'm like, all right, I can survive. I'm like, I'm going to Gravity Beam right here and just pass one turn. And now I'm like, wait a minute. As soon as I play that Gravity Beam, I noticed I have 2 Godzilla vs. Destroyers in my hand. You see me counting with my finger, retotaling numbers. And I'm like, oh my god, he's already discarding cards.
Yeah,
it's too late. I can't ask him.
Take it back.
I can't. I could have asked him. I didn't even ask him, just out of respect for Ian and the sanctity of the game.
Yeah.
He's under no requisite.
Yeah, to let you take it back.
I am not entitled to a redo, and no one is entitled to a redo.
I generally ask people when we start playing. I'm like, how do you want to do this? You want to do take backs, no take backs, one take back? I generally try to clarify with people before we get started.
Yeah, so it says in the rules technically there are no take backs.
No, absolutely.
If your opponent would like to allow you one, your opponent can allow it. So I just didn't even ask, and at this point I'm thoroughly upset with myself because I have game in hand with 58,000, and there's nothing I can do about it now. If I'd have drawn the monster to rank up into to get the extra slot,
yeah,
I would have been able to just drop it and do the damn thing. But at this point, I realize that I'm not even going to survive another turn because I only have 29,000. I have no more draw cards to discard with, and he's got a Godzilla King of the Monsters sitting there. Mm-hmm. All he's got to do is puke out like 5 rage, and the game's over. It's
good times, good old
good times. Yeah. And at this time, I'm just like, well, Yep, that's it. There's nothing else I can do. I'm just making sure there's absolutely nothing else I can do to safeguard myself. And I can't remember what my other cards were in hand, but I do remember contemplating them for a second. Like, damn it. Yep. Crush this, move to 7. I can't remember, but I want to say he landings me up one more, plays another King of the Monsters, and rips down like 5 rage right here. 29,000. Yep, landing up to 8. Drop every one of these King of the Monsters on my face. I think he plays 3 of them. Maybe just 2 of them. No, he only needs the 2.
Yeah.
Rage is 4, exactly. Yeah. Stack this, get another Rage. Yep.
It's 2 more. 3 more.
Yep. And so it's up to 7.
Yes, it is. Counter for game.
42. 42,000. 52,000. Yeah, so that's it. That's me losing in finals again. That's the second time I have lost to Ian in finals. So
at least you made it
Good.
there. You know,
it was a lot of fun.
Progress.
You know, it was a lot of fun. It is. I feel almost entitled to play this, or required to play this deck again.
Yeah.
Just to prove that I'm not a complete idiot. Shout outs to my boy Ian.
Yeah, big shout outs.
It was a lot of fun. And everyone that came to the Discord, not just everyone in Top Cut, just everyone that comes in general. I enjoy playing with different people. Sometimes I end up getting into matches with people in tournaments like, here we are again.
Yeah.
You know,
I just played
what's
you
really
yesterday.
odd though is I never play you.
We never play each other in tournament.
And when we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In tournament
Every
for like,
time.
what, 12 years, we would go to locals and get paired. Sometimes the first round, every tournament. And it was so... We would even try to... I would go in and I would register, and Brian would wait up until like 5 minutes before the tournament started and then register just to try to like make sure it wasn't because we were registering back to back or something. Like...
Because our names, if it's done alphabetically, our names aren't close to each other, so that wouldn't be doing it yet. It had to have been like the order.
No, it was our Calci ID or whatever, you know, like technically, you know, and it's a random thing. It was just funny. So that's shout outs to everyone in the Discord. Come hang out with us, and I don't know. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, man, and yeah, thank you very much.